Worse than 15 anyway.
Right,
So.
here it is.
Yeah, man.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Yeah, the flag you I declined.
On the draw, here's Sanders. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
So
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs.
Fucking
but the
Madden
backs that
2
made it
hours in the
happen,
morning.
they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
It's not. Say 8 o'clock at night.
Now on 2nd and 16. Mayfield. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. $39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return, and the Patriots take over.
Oh no, I don't know what that was. That's what man.
Smooth operator.
180.
180. Yep.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. They'll run with White. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now.
I'm
a little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
I know this ain't going to happen.
They go play action. Mayfield.
Why does it play fake? What did he play fake here? See what I mean? Why did he play fake that for? Oh my days! I pressed the button to throw it to that guy. I pressed the button to throw it to that guy's fucking shit button.
He's on a punt for. Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
Oh, you're having a laugh. He called that. That's bullshit. He called that. Did you see that? He called it. He called that.
And it'll be a
He's being a prick, bro.
on downs.
180. 54 miles. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Those gloves, they do have a little grip to them.
They get that little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
Throwing, Mayfield, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
End zone. If you've got the ball, then I tackle you. Then you get the
right, and that's a safety, because I'm defending my court,
yeah, that's right,
Right, okay,
Following the interception, Mayfield. And Austin Safarian Jenkins has it. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and drops. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down.
Yeah, see, there's little stuff like that. I get sort of like a bit, hold on, like, what? Because when that happened to me,
it's scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, right, okay. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And to the tight end here, Safarian Jenkins. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he can get a good head of steam going.
That's nice to know.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Mayfield now. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a 1st down.
Yo, bro.
Yeah, I can't believe I managed to get it.
Yeah,
from Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 47.
Come on, guys.
Going to the air again with Mayfield.
It's intercepted. Well done, wrong way, mate. I went back 5 yards before I started going forward. The button, I was only in the opposite direction.
This is a really nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Holy Moroni.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think
the ball popped in the air and intercepted.
Wow.
Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Jacoby Myers, the intended receiver.
And as a defender, if you go with 2 interceptions in a game, that's pretty rare in the NFL. You might see one guy a weekend do that, but to have 2 in the first quarter, that's something you don't see all that often. Have you feel
Yes.
he's in.
Yes, bro. Was that big, bro?
First one cocked it up and then it went to the other guy.
Yeah,
remember the one-dimensional tight ends who just put their hand in the ground and block people? Well, if you're that guy now, you're probably a fullback in an I-formation offense. These tight ends nowadays can do everything. Block, run, and catch. Beautiful connection for a touchdown.
Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that makes the score 7-0. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
So again. Come on, boys.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're probably lucky to only be down 7-0 as they come up 1st and 10. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
Yeah, bad fault.
The scrimmage to 37 on 1st and 10.
Go, guys.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming.
It's dramatic as the last game.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Jacoby Myers, the intended receiver, but now it'll be 3rd down.
Really dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. Looking deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well,
he's going to send nothing downfield. He's going to give me the ball. Like I pinched this fucking... No, nothing's done wrong.
The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Bro.
It'll be a net of 40 yards there following a 44-yard punt, 3-yard return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to have good ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, Mayfield.
I was nowhere near him.
But it's incomplete. Ben Watson was the intended target, the tight end. 3rd down here.
Yeah, no, my guy ran the wrong way, and I didn't throw it hard.
Pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard, let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
It'll be a punt again, isn't it?
Throw incomplete as well.
Punt again, bro.
Patriots send out their punt. And look at this, another fake. And the surge is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down to the backfield.
Well, no, because my guy went to think, I thought my guy was going to kick. So I just stood there like, what?
Now in excellent field position.
My guy did as well. He's joking, I stood there like, what? Oh shit, he's got the ball. Fuck.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down.
We just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On Mayfield. Do the business.
From the 22, Mayfield. Yes. And he's going to have the hook up to Izzo. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Yeah.
First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
Bit of a talking to, isn't it? So we can...
Yeah. Straight up talking to, bro.
So we'll be dropped if we don't do it right. I'll be out for the next game.
Come on, I'm prison fucking formation. When to do my fuck's sake. Mate, proper long head, bro.
They come out here in the eye. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2 minute
Of course he's going to run it.
Come on.
He's going to run it. He's going to run it. Yes,
they'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Good. Sweet gift for running.
Might have to make do with 3 points.
The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Halfway through the game.
2 minutes to go.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
No. Good job.
Minnesota. A 5-yard touchdown. As they are now on the board here in the first half.
Get in. We've got to kick it right now.
It seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside.
A bit early this time to the last
the back in the backfield.
Yeah,
that's exactly what
that last game.
And he got into the end zone.
Come by with his shoe, chop chop.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken short. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
That game's been running there, got like Superman, hasn't it?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. They come up here now, first down. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line.
You didn't mean that. You absolute. Not you, me. I fucking pressed the wrong button like an absolute div. So now I just lost.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play, and facing a second and long. Here's Mayfield.
Oh shit! Oh, he's dropped it.
No.
I thought he was away.
That was good. I thought he was away. Bullshit there.
Just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. This was complete to Niles Paul. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
They run the draw play. This is White. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Mayfield on play action. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Mayfield to throw it. And Ingram holds it in. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 41-yard line.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. I just go through.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just realized.
Incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target, but it's going to be second down.
What was my guy doing? Did you just see my guy just ran straight past the ball? He got thrown at him and he ran straight past him. What the tough perfection? Oh my god.
Instead going to announce a fellow jersey.
Is that what he was meant to do? Is that why he didn't catch it the first time?
Around the 15-yard line. A first down there, a pickup of 25.
That was an excellent read right there.
Oh my gosh.
That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there.
Into a double team.
No, he didn't.
Shaquille Griffin.
No, he's not either. Yeah. No, he didn't. No, he's not. There's no way I was going to let him get a field goal like he did.
Yeah, sorry, YouTube. About ready to get this next drive underway.
This
time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down.
He's done
exactly the same thing, but he's got a touchdown. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
Yeah,
so we've
that's
hit
why we said what we said, because
this is the NFL,
we were just testing
and it's a
it
presentation
because we wanted to play against each other.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone
so
back for quarter number 3.
Playing against each other on just normal
set and
online.
Ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
Against each other
Let's
on
field it at the 2.
Ultimate Team now, so
and he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
We'll have some of that.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Mayfield. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play fake. Mayfield. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
On 2nd down, it's White, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And he finds Safarian Jenkins. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 33 yards that time.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate
risk reward. I ran straight into your guy on there.
Can you reward yourself by keeping him on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got the step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Mayfield finds his tight end Ingram. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 24-yard line.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends are created so much.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off inside the 10. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. But boom, interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Yeah, he got back.
On the catch, it's 2nd and 8. Well, they're unable to convert that into much,
but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. The Patriots going with a dime package here. 2 extra defensive backs on 3rd. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
No, he will step by, pitched it right.
Now he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Goskowski with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7.
You know, I'm starting to get the hang of this now, aren't I? Right, okay.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is fielded at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to pass the ball through the air.
I'm just sitting here spamming X, like, trying to lock me up.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Tactical.
They'll drop the throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Jacoby Myers, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Come on, chaps. Let's do this. Move your butts.
Second and 10. And he's got the hook up for the first time with Herman Moore. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's got this way down inside of New England's 10-yard line.
And then the shimmy off. The guys there to block him. He's like, no, I don't think so, bruv. Bang.
That's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great.
Yeah, I won't get you fucking formation, bro. Jesus Christ.
They're fired out. That's a
ain't
big
got
game.
long. Fucking long head. Look at you.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run with Sanders. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. He'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. The #1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him.
It's too late.
And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the fourth. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Throwing, Mayfield. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down.
No. What's what?
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker.
What?
Gonna make do with the old field goal, would you know, old Bean?
That's even really beginning to the old goal.
And Dawson's kick is scored. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So interesting points. They're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Right now, clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first down, and the goal? End the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarkowski Tart. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
54 miles.
Following the interception, Mayfield. Well, that's complete to Sanders. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth quarter lead. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Now Sanders. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Mike's just got a touchdown, isn't he, bro? Fuck's sake. That means you were one if you got a touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
So with this being the definition of first innings, he didn't get much done in the first half. Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
Field goal only. I'd be 1 point behind, but it's all on.
No, if you got that touchdown and the field goal, then yeah. Stop talking shit, bro. You know your American football, I don't.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
He'll be after this, so I don't. It's just like a gamble.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
We got 4.
Now Mayfield.
Yeah,
and that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
He was out
Figuring they're going for it on 4th
down.
Yeah, normally in this situation, when you're talking about having to go for it, everything is in this play. But as you noted, with those 3 timeouts, they actually have a little bit of a safety net.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. He'll look to throw, and he will score.
Wow, that was gambling.
Touchdown.
Jesus.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead.
Wow, I know it's a never say never situation. But to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The
pass at the line, ready to go. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So Tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Mayfield. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 33.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
It's because I'm just starting to get used to this game, isn't it? So I need to start, like, because this game's about thinking, you know?
Quickly.
Think what you got, think what you got to do.
So they'll come up
do
first
it
and 10 now from the 33. Here's Mayfield. Safarian Jenkins has it. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. They'll run on first down. It's White, and he'll take this one down near the 15. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9. Well, Charles, exciting to the very end. That's what we just saw in this game. Final play there, had it in the red zone, but anytime you're outside of the 10, that's tough. Trying to draw up a final play to get in, and they couldn't do it.
It certainly is. So what they were looking for was extra time. Too bad it's not FIFA soccer, right, where you get a little bit of extra, and you get a chance to run a couple more plays and maybe get closer and take that last shot into the end zone.
I think we're on one more game. The offense, defense, an ultimate team now. Special teams. Need to try and upgrade the cards on that one when there's an opportunity. Get better kickers and punters in. It's about 83 all round. Just waiting for my colleague to get back and then maybe do another head-to-head. Then that'll be wrapping it up for the night, or early hours of the morning here in the UK. There's a whole bunch of challenges there to do now. Could be good challenges. Good one to do, 4 challenges and 33 challenges, well, over 6 weeks. It's like 8 every weekend. Yeah, we'll be back on shortly as soon as mate's back.
What? Hello?
Still
there?
Yeah,
sorry, man. Made myself some munch, sorry. Just get a bit hungry.
That's cool.
Get a bit hungry, so I made myself some ham and mayonnaise on toast. Why does it say I got a loss? Why does it say I got a loss? I didn't lose, did I? Did I lose?
17-14,
yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Nah, never mind.
We're doing one more, are we, or are you out of here?
I ain't fussed, mate. I'm in a bit of a reading. It's all up to you, bruv.
Yeah, you'll have one more, then. Just roll it on to like 4
Now
o'clock.
we've finally got it working. Do you know what I mean? It's
now
piss fake, isn't it?
Yeah. I should know how it works now. It might have been because the internet was really poor earlier. Everyone's gone offline now, like early hours of the morning. Oh, you're gone. Right, dudes. I'm out of here. And we'll catch you tomorrow. So, or later today here in the UK. So take care, guys. Thanks for watching, everyone. And stay safe. We'll see you next time. Peace out.